Hello, welcome to Leaf Yoga. I'd like you to have a block handy today, and then otherwise get into your comfortable seated position. 1 minute. I'm just playing a little music softly. Whether you hear it or not is doubtful. I'm not going to put it up louder, but certainly if you want your own music to play in the background, do so if that makes you feel better. So, starting in your seated position, let's just press outward towards the knees, pushing everything down, rooting yourself down. You're connected to the earth, to our mat, to our safe place. And then once you're connected down, you still want to grow taller. So lift the rest of your body up out of your hips. When we lift up, we tend to increase everything, including our shoulders. So let's press them down. Flip the hands over. Close the eyes or look down the nose. And we'll do the straw breath. That's where you inhale to 4 and then exhale as through your mouth as if you're blowing through a straw. So breathing in 1, 2, 3, 4, and then exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale through the nose. 2, 3, 4. Purse the lips. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take some more breaths yourself using that same stress reducing technique. Feeling refreshed, stretch out those arms and bring them up overhead. Stretch tall and take them down again. Bringing them up. Lengthen yourself. Pull all the way down, heart center. Let's take an intention here. My suggestion might be one of letting go. But when we let go, we need to also maybe replace. So let's make our intention one of letting go and replacing with something positive, full, enlightening, or just comforting. Bring your arms up, inhaling. Let's twist to the right and release the arms. Look over your right shoulder, over your left. Eyes glance to the right. Walk your hand back as far as it can go. Look over again the right shoulder and reach. Come back front. Inhale. Lengthen. Exhale, look over the left. Turn to look over the right. Eyes to the left. Gaze to the right. Reach back. Right arm comes up and over. And then let's come back. Maybe switch legs. Inside leg out. Anything I say is a suggestion. It's not something you need to necessarily do. This is your practice in the privacy of your home. Let's roll our hips, our upper body over the hips. I'll just roll around. And then go the other way. To turn. Hands pointed down. Let's take that energy down once again to be rooted. So with your fingertips point down, that's where your energy's going. Open up the shoulders and let's bend forward. I open my lap a little further because I've got a little tweaking going on in my left knee. If you have anything with your knees, make the pose fit your body, not the body fitting your pose. And then let's come up, drop the hands behind you, finger pads and down. Lift up your heart, stretching back. And then come back up, flip the hands around, fingers point towards the back. Spread those fingers and stretch back again, giving a little wrist stretch with the back. Out to the side, pressing yourself back. Take the knees up and bring them over to the right. Coming up and over to the left. And to the right. And to the left. And then open up the feet. Pull yourself straight over. Reach for the front of your mat. Reach or beyond your mat. And then coming up, let's take the right arm out and the left arm comes over. Same to the other side, reaching out and over. You're on a rocky boat, but you're stable. In life, your life gets rocky. You're the stable part of the whirlwind around you. Coming back up, let's take those shoulders up to the ears. Press them down and press the knees down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Loop them front. Loop them the other way. Stretch out your legs and flex your feet forward. Taking the cellular breath, bring your arms up overhead, stretch. Let's just flip them up once. And then bend them back, stretching out the triceps. Inhale up again. And here you're going to take that long breath, bathing all of the organs in your torso. So inhale up. Keep holding it. Chin to chest. Take it around. Keep holding. Stretch back. Pull in for the belly lock. Start to bend over. Pull in the glutes and the pelvic area. Scoop that belly button in and up as you bend over, still holding your breath. And then when you can't anymore, one sip at a time. Each sip fills a whole cup eventually. And then you pull yourself up and let it down. Hands behind you. Point the toes. Let's lift up and come down, keeping your toes pointed. Bend over. Flex the feet. Lift up, keeping them flexed. Bend over. Pointed. Flexed. Bring the right knee in and up, and then take it out to the side and put it down. Take your block next to your left leg. You're going to bring the right leg up and over. Inhale it up, exhale it down, and out. In and out. Turn and bow over that right leg, and then bow over the left. Honoring our legs, honoring our body, honoring our practice. Come forward between the two legs. And then bring that leg back. Same with the left. Pulling it in and up, in and up. Taking it out to the side. Block next to the right leg. Making room for your other leg in between. And lift it up and over. You definitely feel this in your thighs. And hold it out. Sitting up, turn over the left and bend over. And the right. And then come into the middle. Bringing yourself back. Both legs are together. And lean back onto our forearms. Take the legs up. Using your forearms, press back up to boat pose. And release. Arms back, come back down. Cross the right over the left, bend it into the chest. Take it back out, and we'll come up to cross-legged boat. Back down to the forearms, release that. Left over right. Press yourself up, cross-legged boat. Pull the legs in and set them down. Straighten your spine over your thighs. Stretch out the legs and let's come on down onto our beds. And take a moment in your supine mountain pose, allowing the back to align. Bring the right leg up, arms out to the side. Let's take it out to the side. You can use your belt or strap if you prefer here. Take it back up. Loosen your ankle. And we're coming into the sciatic stretch here. Pull it in. We'll do a little sequence here. So you're pulling it in. Let go of what you've pulled. And let both knees fall to the right. Focusing on your left shoulder. You can have your block here if it's a big strain to come down towards the mat. Bringing them up and go the other way. That's deeper stretch, isn't it? Definitely might want to have a block on that side. Remember, the blocks are tools, and it's all part of your body, part of your practice. Come back up, pull it all in once again. And we'll repeat side to side, deep stretches, waking up the body, come over to the right. Bringing it up and over to the left. And once more, pull it all in. Release both of the legs. Hold your knees together and come in what we used to call knock knee and press out from the hip flexors. And then let's straighten out the legs back to mountain pose. Left leg comes up, out to the side. Bringing it up, taking it around. One way, and then the other, and into the sciatic stretch. Pull it in. Feel anything loosening up with each exhale. Send your breath to the tight spots. Open the arms and let's let the lower part of the body fall to the left. Now I feel this here in my right hip. You may feel it in one of your knees. It's good wherever you feel it. You might not feel it at all and you're so open, and that's fantastic. Come back up and flip the other way. And now for me, it goes to the other side. And then coming back up, pull it all in again. Taking it once more over to the left. Bringing it up and over to the right. Foot is tethered to the knee. The ankle is tethered to the knee. And final sciatic release, pulling it all in. Release down, arms out, take your legs straight up. Open both legs out to the side. And then bring them back up. Don't go further than it's a strain in the internal ligaments here, then you can help your legs back up. So if it's too much of a strain, help them come up. Once more, let's take them out to the side. And we're going to rock till we get each foot on the ground. So rock to the right to take the right foot down. Rock to the left, left. And just go back and forth. Letting go and replacing. When you're done, bend and come into your happy baby. And once again, maybe you can press maybe the knees go a little easier towards the ground as you rock back and forth. And then let's bring the soles of the feet together. Press in. Help yourself come up to that seated position. And we'll bend forward. Head close to the feet. We're touching, coming up, and a flat back coming over. Coming to all fours. So use what you need if you're under your knees, if you want to roll your mat back or put something under. Let's come into our cat-cow here. Inhale. Belly drops. Exhale, it rounds. Inhale, head is up. Exhale, press hips back to heels. Come back up for your inhale. And then round, pressing back for the exhale. Once more. Inhaling up. Pressing all the way back into child's pose. Staying here with the hips low. Right arm threads underneath, palm is up. You look towards the left. Release that. Left arm comes under. Head to the right. Release that. Bring yourself up. Inhale up. Curl. And your exhale takes you to downward facing dog. Inhale up. Cow. And cat. Once more. Inhale up. Exhale, downward facing dog. And then coming back onto all fours, relax the feet down. Bring your right hip out to the side and in. 3 more times. Hold it out, stretch it, put it down. Let's rise up. Inhaling up. Exhaling over. Inhaling up. Exhale, come down. Left arm lifts and threads over to the foot. Right arm comes around the back, opening up your chest, opening up the shoulder, and maybe test how far away from the floor is that right arm. Bringing it back to the face, releasing that left arm up, and taking the leg around to the back for side gaze. Lift up. Let's bend and take a hold of the foot and pull it back. Quad stretch here. Step forward. Shoulder over wrist, straighten the bottom leg. Come back down. Bring that foot back where it was, and now spin your left shin back, hand to the back. Push your hips forward and open up your back. And let's come back and cat-cow as a rebound. Second side. Lift up the left and down. 3 more. Straighten it out. And put it down. Let's come up. Inhaling up. Over to the left. Coming up. And then bring yourself down. Thread the needle, right arm underneath. Coming down to the side. Left arm around the back. So you can come up on the toe. That opens you up a little bit more. That come up onto your left big toe, ball of the foot maybe. And then see how far you can stretch open. With that left shoulder opening. Remember, it's not just pulling the arm down. It's the entire turning of the shoulder girdle. And then come up and back, release the right arm. And then take the leg back for side kick. Turn it in. So here. Come up and over. Lifting up. Bending, reaching for the foot. Pulling it back. Take it down. Hand back there. Spin your shin. Press. So let me see. So what I'm doing here. So like that. Spin the shin. Put my hand on my back. Press forward to open up the spine. And then coming back, bringing the knees together, and cat-cow here. Curling your toes under, press on back, downward facing dog again, pedal. And walk up to your hands, dangle, Press out and come up to standing. Let's put right hand over left. Press the palms, bring them up for your back bend. One wrist comes over the other and open up. Left over right. Back bend. Open up. Arms together and open. Down and up. Intertwine and inhale the elbows up and exhale open. Inhale. Exhale once more. Inhale and exhale. Let them come down. We're going to do the temple mudra poses from chair. So we're bending and straightening. Inhale, chair. Left foot behind the right. Arms up together and straighten into the twist. Come back into chair. Right behind left. Straighten. Let's do it again. Chair. Straighten. Chair. Straight. And chair. Arms in, straighten up, stork, lifting the foot and the knee up. And then take them to the side. Bring them back front. And settle down. Lift up and out. Up and down. Now we're going to just take the leg back. 2 hands just to stretch out the muscle. It's not yet dancer's pose. So bring both hands back. Reach for the foot and press the foot in towards the glute. Knee is down. Left one, same thing. And come circle. Doing the same thing, but this time coming into dancers. So inhale up. Take it to the side. Bring it front. And then press it on back. Right hand goes to right foot. Pull the foot out. Left hand comes forward. Hold it here for your 3 breaths. Left side. Inhale. Into dancers. Remember to flex that back foot. And pull the knee up as high as you want. Going forward, you can go up and back towards your foot. 3 breaths. And release. Coming into chair pose again. chair. Step back to warrior one, keeping the right leg exactly where it is. Warrior one. Arrow, archer, so you're going to make a fist like you're going to shoot an arrow with your left. Open up, warrior two. Readjust and come over and then to side angle. Once again, flow back and forward, letting go and replacing. Let's shoot our arm forward as we straighten the leg so it feels like you're going back, but you're going to move forward into your triangle. Come forward to pyramid. So in pyramid, you might want to step back or not. Hands can be on the ground, and the leg behind the back. Come up. Revolve triangle. So you might want to have your blocks on either side of your leg. Rotate to the right. Left hand comes down to the leg or you block the ground. Right arm is up, hips to the right, and you're in revolve triangle here. Both hands down. Step forward, bend the legs. We're coming into chair. Bend, bend, bend. Contact the earth and come up. Left leg stays forward, right one goes back. Warrior one. Right hand fist. Oh, to your warrior two. Reverse. Side angle. Reverse. Side. Coming up. And in, shoot forward. Straighten the leg and continue that forward motion into your triangle. And into your pyramid. Come up. Rotate the arms for revolve triangle. Both arms are forward, bend the front leg into your chair. Touch the ground and sink. Straighten up. We're going to come on down to the ground. Widen the feet a little bit so you can come into your crouch. Crouch, come down, squat. If your knees hurt, be gentle. Don't do this and rock a little bit. If you're all right with that, then bring your butt down. Let's take the right leg out and in, and the left out and in, and both legs up. taking them down, coming onto our backs for Shavasana. Yogi's choice, if you'd like to go against your wall with your legs up in the air, that is fine too. Otherwise, wherever you are, you're settling in, stretching out the body, feeling grateful. And there's nothing left to do but breathe in and breathe out. May your body be blessed. May you realize that your body is a faithful and beautiful friend of your soul. And may you be peaceful and joyful and recognize that your senses are sacred thresholds. May you realize that holiness is mindful, gazing, feeling, hearing, and touching. May your senses gather you and bring you home. May your senses always enable you to celebrate the universe and the mystery and possibilities of your presence here. May the Eros of the earth bless you. And that's from a poem, A Blessing for the Senses by John Donahue. And then take another inhale and a longer exhale. On your next inhale, think, I am. So breathe in your essence, I am. And then when you exhale, say to yourself, at peace. Inhale, I am. Exhale, at peace. Stay there or bring your knees up. And if it's daytime, roll to the right side. If it's evening, to the left. And then once you're ready, come back up to seated. Bringing back that intention of letting go and of replacing. So let's replace with love, turning in, loving yourself. Reaching out to love others. Enveloping, gathering more love. And then looking beyond ourselves for greater fulfillment and taking it all down again. From the divine in me to the divine in you. Thank you for coming, sharing, and practicing. Namaste.